everybody, welcome back to my slow fashion channel here in the tiny closet this week. My name is Alyssa. For those of you who are new, hello, mwah, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, and for those of you who are returning, hello, hello, mwah, again. This week I am talking about minimalist packing. I'm going to Toronto next week for some work. There's a little fashion week happening. Packing for a trip is a really great way to test out living with a little bit less or dressing with less. As you know, my closet is pretty small, so I'm already packing kind of, if you will, I hate calling it a capsule wardrobe. Let's call it like a curated closet. But for argument's sake and for SEO sake, I'm gonna call it a capsule closet. I'm gone from February 6th to the 9th. So 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 4 days total. There are 3 things I always do before I start packing, and that is, number 1, I check the weather of my destination, because that's really going to impact what I wear. I'm going to Toronto, which is a lot milder than Ottawa, so that's really exciting. A lot milder, by like 3-4 degrees, but sometimes that can make a difference. Once I check the weather, I look at my schedule. What is it exactly that I'm going to be doing while I'm traveling? And that will also really help me plan what it is that I'm going to wear and really think hard about what exactly do I need. My third thing that I always do, and this isn't always possible, but I try to pack and plan, or at least plan my looks a few days in advance. And this is because I am like not always the fastest at doing laundry, so I try to give myself a couple of days to realize that something might actually need to be cleaned. The sooner you can plan and figure out your wardrobe, the more mindful your whole packing process is going to be, because you've actually really thought about what it is you're going to wear. You will have had time to clean everything and make sure you're ready to go. Being a bit more prepared, that will help you pack with more intention. Let's get going. Okay, so I'm starting with the most sort of frivolous piece that really can only be worn sort of once and in a certain way for the purposes of this trip, and it's these amazing tweed pants that I had made out of a skirt. I was secondhand shopping, and this skirt was this beautiful made in Ireland maxi skirt. So I had a beautiful seamstress make these for me, and now they are awesome and they fit, but they are kind of a statement-y piece, so I won't be able to wear them for both Fashion Week presentations, and I'm also going to assume that this will be an option for my third evening look. So I'll be able to hopefully get at least 2 looks out of them. The first look for the Fashion Week that I would wear them with is with a really slouchy sweater, because these pants can come off as really corporate. And to offset that, I'm gonna add this great slouchy, comfy carded sweater. And that means I'm gonna be pretty warm. So I'm just gonna add on top this great Club Monaco jacket that I found secondhand. So that will be the first way I style these pants. And assuming I can get a second wear out of them, I'll probably just throw them again super casual with just this simple sweater. This is like a great Old Navy sweater that I got as a hand-me-down actually from my cousin, which is fabulous. I love that. I love how slouchy it is. So again, it's that slouch that's gonna lend a little bit more ease to those pants. Oh, and I'll put on sort of my overcoat, which I'm gonna bring, which is gonna be just this beige, also a hand-me-down from a friend. Gosh. I swear I do shop for myself sometimes. But anyways, just this nice camel overcoat that fits over boxy things. And I'll round out that whole outfit with these awesome pony hair booties that I got at online, actually, The Real. They're Stuart Weitzman and they are secondhand. Next, for my travel outfit, I always find that something really important to have, because those are going to be the foundation pieces for the rest of my trip. So I'm going to bring along my favorite pair of denim. These are Levi's, whoopsies, tag. So I'm going to wear these, and then on the train I will probably repeat and wear that Old Navy sweater. So that'll be really comfortable. And I'll probably also repeat this look on one of the photo shoot days, just because it's a great running around look. I can also dress this denim up with the booties. So these are going to be great at elevating pretty much every look. I always count on shoes when I travel to elevate a look. You really only need one pair to do that. So when I'm not wearing this denim in a casual way, I'll throw these booties with the denim. I'm gonna bring a key layering piece, which is, I think, so important, especially when traveling in the winter. And that is my turtleneck from Club Monaco. It's all merino, so I know it's gonna keep me warm. So this turtleneck gives me lots of options. I can also just wear it on its own, which is really chic. But what I'm gonna do to give anything with the turtleneck, or in fact any of my denim looks, a little bit of pizzazz, because I'm gonna be wearing those denim pants pretty much every day. I'm gonna bring my Moschino belt, and I'll wear it on the train so that it doesn't take up a lot of room, but this is something that can add a lot of interest. And I don't really like purses, but I'm gonna bring one, and it goes with everything I'm gonna be wearing. This cute little black and white Coach saddlebag. I also found that on consignment, which is great. The only other piece that I'm gonna bring, which I think is so much fun, is this amazing vest. And this is actually, I'm totally borrowing this from a friend. I told her I was going to Toronto for some fashion shows, and she was like, oh, well, you have to have this vest, which was so generous and kind of her. This will be the perfect accent piece for also dressing up my denim. What I love about this is that I can layer it over top of my moto jacket or without the moto jacket, and if it's quite mild, I can actually replace the moto jacket with this if I'm wearing, for example, my heavy cream sweater with either those tweed pants, or maybe I'm wearing the heavy cream sweater with my denim. I can throw this on top as well. I think that's plenty of clothing, and that gives me so many different options. I always almost forget these things. Accessories. I tend to not bring too many accessories, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring a watch. I like this super cute Daniel Wellington. It's just a classic black. I typically don't like wearing watches in the evening, but because this one is a little bit more delicate and feminine, and the black face makes it a little bit more upscale and easy to wear at night, so this is a great kind of versatile accessory that will dress me up a little bit through day and night. So a watch, a timepiece that you really like, is really fun to bring with you when you travel. I'm gonna pair it with a couple of bracelets, just really simple gold bracelets, and those I'll just change, wear one, wear three one day, that kind of thing. And then I'm gonna bring statement earrings. I'm gonna bring hoops. These hoops here, I found them at Value Village, and that's really it for accessories and jewelry. I also always bring athletic and running gear because I'll probably do some running while I'm there, but I don't really include that because I always just bring one kind of kit for running. I never bring doubles of any of that. I'll just probably wash it at my friend's house so that it doesn't take up too much space. So that's 3 pairs of shoes in total. My runners, the booties, and the boots. So I think that's actually a lot of clothing. I hope this helped, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. I can't wait to see you next time. Oh, if you liked this video, please subscribe, comment below, tell me which look was your favorite, what you liked the best, and I will see you next week for another slow fashion video. Thanks so much for watching. Ciao!